Yeah. Once again, welcome back to the smoking section, you know?
Yes, I am.
There with my brother, but the public, I know him like how me know him, so we can introduce him to the wider audience to make them get a little history like how me have, you know what I mean? So, don't know my bro. Introduce yourself to the people and, them are small.
Yes, world. Yes, it's Beego Blood. So I say, younger brother of one, Entertainer Captain Beego. So I say, rest in peace. Yeah. There for the people them see me, still I do music. I never stop the music, you know what I mean? Yes, I am.
She's right. You don't know Beego. We want to know a little bit about you, so we ask where you come from, you know what I mean, where you originate from, or you get to come to Portmore, all of that, we want to know the story.
Yes, I. Well, I was birthed in 1976, you know, the 18th of March. Really at Kingston Jubilee Hospital, that's what I say. Yeah, man. With the address right there, so, you know, 80 Bustamante Highway, so I say. Roots people, them know where it is, you know, where it's at, so. Yeah, man, I just say things start from over there, same way I represent Portmore. Then from 1976, that's now, come to Portmore, 1979, you know. And that's where I start to attend the all-age school over here, you know what I mean?
Charlie school was that?
Okay, that was Independent City all-age school.
Okay, well, you know, still a go on, you know?
Yeah, at the time it was an all-age, I should say.
Yeah, yes.
I know it changed now, I guess, to Independent City pre-high or secondary.
Junior high, I think.
All right, junior high, right, yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Still there, Portmore.
She's right, well.
Yeah, man.
So, this name now, this is an interesting name, Beego Blood.
Yeah.
How you get that name? How you come by that name?
Oh, you know, honestly, we used to DJ in the early 80s, you know, stage show all over Gregory Park, Christian Penn, me, Ripper Jackson, and the artists them used to up and down power bicycle. You know, anyway, the stage show them there.
Okay, you mentioned Ripper Jackson a while ago, so I have to come back to something else now, because from I say them time there, that means that I never your original name, I never Beego Blood there.
Right, at the time I was named, because being the younger brother for one, Captain Beego, my name was Little Beego.
Okay.
Yeah, Little Beego at the time, even when I performed the first Bob Marley birthday bash, my name Little Beego. And when I get the second performance, my name changed to Beego Blood. Because how I really come by this name, you know, the Little Kirk, they changed his name to Kirk Davis. Most of the man them with the little things start take off the little and I start looking into it and say, Beego, a man look at me and say, then Beego, you're a big artist, and suppose if you get big, you still gonna call yourself little. So I look into it and say, you know what, true. Anyway, I say it to my friend Terra Fabulous, because we are Fabulous, we grow together as from a tender stage as well. And
yeah, I've got to tell you part of that issue.
Yeah, so we get into it. So it's like, Mr. Terra, I want to change my name from this Little Beego thing, you know. And Terra said, then Beego. No Beego, because the name Beego was like a slur to him for calling me Beego. So I said, then Beego. No Beego the name, man. So we didn't have the Beego as a slur. When him say it to me, we just have it as a slur. You know, like I say, warrior to a one, and then just have it say, you are the one who call him warrior all the time. So when him say Beego, I have it as a Mexican, or I want him gangster name there or something like that. So I say, Beego. Him say, Beego. Beego Blood. Beego Blood. And I say, Beego Blood. So from Terra Fabulous to Beego Blood that moment, it just take off, and then we go register the name, and I see someone come up name Beego this, Beego that. We just make them know, so make sure say when you register on the thing, because Beego is registered different from Beego Blood underneath I.
Yeah.
Otis Ellis. So I say, so now for know now do when you come to registration, get on the thing sort out, J-Cap, Jaipo, Jam, sort out on the thing. So I saw the name become and stick for me, so forever. It's going to be Beego Blood, because Terra Fabulous says so. I don't know normal something.
No, you know, I want a great warrior them that out of music, so you know what I mean?
True.
Yeah. I'm like how you teach youth them about ownership when you tell them about J-Cap and ASCAP and
yeah, so them youth know how to own them property and how to do them thing and understand the business part of the music too, you know?
True, which is right.
Yeah.
So you mentioned, say you used to go Independent City.
Yes, sir.
So what after Independent City?
Yes, after Independent City, you know, we go right Tivoli Garden Comprehensive at the time, because a whole heap of things did go on in the common entrance thing. You know the thing, the politics thing, you know the thing already. So the certain ones get more quick opportunities. Them time because so the common entrance and them thing they did go on. Anyhow, we go do our best and still come out of the Tivoli Garden Comprehensive, I at the time, well skilled, you know what I mean? So as a certified technician, so I could have fixed any radio, TV, I know. I know everything about transistor, diode, resistor, capacitor, you know what I mean? So we take our talent from this or from school and say you have to have a skill with your talent. You can't just have the talent alone. So we just keep it like that from them moment there, you know? So from Tivoli, we still there same way from garden school, because them teach very good down there. You can't play when it comes to education. That's what we know about that school there.
Yeah, well, I want to know about school and where you're going and where you go there for.
All right. Yeah. Bless up.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Beego. I like how you explain the things so far.
Yeah, man.
Alright, Beego. So you say you go to Tivoli Garden. That means you develop a lot of relationship in that area there of Kingston and...
Yeah, man.
Okay.
True, true.
So who were some of the artists who influenced you in the time growing up in that era of...
I want to tell you, at the time, Ghost and Culture did hot, you know. Hot.
Yeah.
I burn up street, especially Ghost, when them go up on the stage and the girl them start scream. So the year when me enter the school is the year when Ghost and Culture, Ghost about to leave the school. Because Ghost was a student at the school at the time. And even the great Lucky D was a student at the time at the school. See? And I want to tell the people them say, one of the big singer them right now was my classmate, Dwayne Stevenson. Because I performed GT aggregation show and GT Taylor show and aggregation did I play that at GT sound. I would do all the vibes and me perform, come off stage, the backstage. So this Rasta man I come to me and I say, youth, you know you used to go to Tivoli school? And I say, yeah. So I get to know say him name Dwayne Steven when him tell me say, he was my classmate and I said, but wait. So when the general go up on stage now, me I feel say, I'm a classmate, this man listen so long and I make up be nice every time you hear them sing up on the radio, August Town and them tune there. So we develop a relationship from this as Rastafari and in a music, you know me I say, coming from school age, so big up to Dwayne Stevens as well. So it's a joy, the journey of music for Beego Blood is a joy. And I give thanks for where we are coming from and where it is right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, my brother.
Like how you label it, journey.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, the journey, man.
True, true.
Which is right. Like how we speak of the journey. How you get into the music. How you become an artist. How you develop into the artist. So we know what
you know, honestly, during them time that even when I do stage show and them things, I never try for sci-fi it out because I know say when I get conscious at the age 9, 10, my mother started telling me say, before me even conscious of it, because I couldn't remember these moments where she had tell me about. She said we used to live down at Greenwich Farm for a little moment when I was 5 years old for a little while with her sister and thing. And she said there was a corner, a specific corner where we used to come out early morning and I sing the Michigan and Smiley. Me nah leave the corner, me nah leave the area. So people used to tell my mother, say, hey, the little boy I go do music, you know. One year yard boy, you not leave the corner, you not leave. Your mother know say yeah, so my mother tell me them things and I say, oh daddy used to put me up on the bar counter and say dance and me start dance and the bar mash up and me I say but wait, me don't know of these things, so it's like before the consciousness, subconsciously I was musically inclined, you know what I mean?
Entertainment,
yeah, my brother. So that's how the music I come from, because even down in the slave field we used to tell like a story and light fire and run joke. That's how we know about before even television and tell live visions. You know what I mean?
Which is right.
So we there go on full dance music same way, because that's where the music going to travel like wind through the atmosphere. Yeah, my brother.
Yeah, well, you know, music are the root of all things, though. So
true.
It have to travel like that.
Yes, I.
Have to travel through the airwaves.
True, true.
Yeah, Beego.
Yeah, my brother.
Like how you give the people the information that they need for you.
Yeah, man. I like the show too, because as a youth, I watch certain interview, I say I like the Peter Touch interview them, you know.
Really?
So I can burn my spliff. Give thanks to life.
No, well, you know, upon the smoking section, we full dark smoking, and not just smoking, you know, we mean smoking marijuana, the herbs.
Yes, right, right.
Yeah, son.
Medical marijuana for the brains, you know.
Yeah, because all marijuana is medical.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, so you speak of how you come into this music game now, so I want to know how has music impacted your life?
Yes, music has impacted my life in so much ways. You know, when I do something in a music, I wonder if it's just not normal. Because at the time when I was a juvenile, I perform and thing, I get to realize music is so powerful. I get a test at school, and there was a geographical question. How big is the landmass of Jamaica? I don't think anybody in the class knew at the moment. But luckily, through me there listen some Jara with Super Cat. I can remember a tune of Super Cat do name. Jamaica, Jamaica. That's why from the moment there, Super Cat and my DJ until me stiff like a board. A Super Cat, William Maraj, big up my DJ. So I'm going to tell you this. I see the question and I say, but wait, it flashed in my mind when I hear Super Cat say, Jamaica, Jamaica. Jamaica, the land of wood and water. And they must say Jamaica landmass of 2.8 million acres. So I just write in the 2.8 million acres and I get the answer right and Mr. say, Otis, how do you know this? And I say, Mr. I was always reading my atlas. So it kind of cheat, but we get it right, you know what I mean? But no, Jaro, message, music, so I give thanks.
It's not important.
But honestly, still
where you get information is important. That
but honestly, still enough. Honestly, in my free time, I think called first year in English. Yeah. Them time there. You know that blue book there?
Still.
It's still about? A next book named Language Arts. A white book, long sir. And the next thing named the Atlas. And the dictionary. Them 4 books then in my spare time. I play with them. So I love play with words. I love look on the capital cities, yes. But honestly, I never know the landmass half of the Atlas. It's through the music. You know, so we do give thanks to the message of music and the consciousness. So until today, I always go give thanks for conscious music. Because message can carry and chancel and do good something for someone. You know what I mean? So I don't like foolish music. Yeah, my brother. Still there I represent.
Real, man. As I say, it's not important where you get the message from.
Yeah.
It's important so you get the message.
True.
Yeah. The message is important.
Yeah.
Trust me upon that. Yeah,
sorry
man.
about that.
No man, you're good big man. I want to tell you, a real life we are living on a fake one.
Yeah man, the puppy I make up nice on the gate, so I have to kind of, you know, ease them off with some water.
That's good man, that's cool. That's cool. Alright Beego, we are getting to the journey of the music now. We want to know business wise in the music. Business wise, you know, what are some of your best experiences business wise within the music?
Yeah.
When I say business wise, I mean not only with monetary part, I mean in terms of how the whole entire business embrace and how them did it at a specific time, whether it be here with the local people them will put on show or it be abroad with
well
different.
Honestly, one of my greatest experience until now is like an adventure, you know. One of my brother have a car wash and I did one Sunday I wash some car and a man just come on and look for an artist and I say, I need to find the artist then, and if you can get the artist for me then you never go reach Trinidad. That was my first flight.
Yeah.
And I can't forget that experience, that excitement for know so when I touch the plane angle so and say I go step up. I could have called my brother name in my mouth and say rest in peace Luke, because I did for fly and never make it. That's the first thing I say out of my mind. And then 2:05 when I reach Trinidad, I reach and perform a show because of music. I have to give thanks with that experience because it was a very good experience with the likes of Turbulence, Cocoa Tea, Terra Fabulous, General Degree, Buccaneer, you know what I mean, and Beego Blood. It was the Rhythm Fest 205 in Port of Spain. Very great experience because that's where I get to meet some great and good people in the music outside of Jamaica. Yeah. Who love and praise the music from Jamaica. Yeah. Yeah, you know.
So you realize the music not only have an impact way there, but also have an impact in the wider sphere.
Yes, my brother. And even when I did I realize the same thing as what I said before. The conscious music, the people over there embrace from Jamaica more than what we would have called out here dancehall. You know what I mean? They more go for the conscious message. So when I go over there, I hear a lot of Highway and Sizzla Kalanchi, Bob Marley and the conscious youth, you know what I mean?
Well, they don't know. People can relate to the truth.
Yes.
Well, most people anyway.
Yes, brother.
Alright, we touch upon the good aspect. So what are some of the bad things them where you can tell me where
bad
face in the music?
I tell you general. Disappointment for see. So much producer dead with me song them pan and tape. And I know Beego Blood song now play out there. As all some people when I really have the monetary strength, like them ones were gone with the strength.
Yeah.
And willingly want to see something happen for Beego. So I'm kind of disappointed about that. And the next thing is losing a brother, one Captain Barky, so tragically. You know what I mean? In the Bronx.